So we're going off today to meet my second cousin. He lives in Australia normally, but he comes over to Italy and Greece and stuff like that in the Australian winter. But luckily we're going to be able to meet him today and one of his really close friends as well. We've been to Italy today. Obviously we're in Switzerland at the moment, but we are going over to Lake Missouri. It's about that because this is going to be the first time I've ever gone into Italy as well. There's lots of firsts on this holiday. Yesterday when we arrived there was a lot of events. I will run through that at some point. I may do like a separate video about a story time about what went on yesterday, but I'm probably going to include it somewhere in this video. So I'll just show you the campsite now. This is all of our area. All of this. Normally that thing that is covered over has a slide, but because of the time of day it's gone now. Number pool 1 and number 2 with a beautiful view. Got a really spacious area. We're really lucky. We've got like the best view, completely isolated from everyone else, and it's definitely the best as far as that. But there have been issues with the campsite. As I say, there will be a story time. I don't have enough time to go through it right now as we're about to leave, but it will be coming up at some point in this video.
Red? Just ordinary size, not medium. Yeah? Okay. Which type of beer?
Boing, 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 boing,
Boing. So the saga of arriving here is definitely one worth talking about. So, as you'll have seen from
You're going to do it, are you?
Yeah.
Hope you're sitting comfortably.
Yeah, so as you would have seen from the previous video, we had a whole tyre issue. Luckily that got sorted just about, and we got on the road again. Then about half an hour towards where we needed to be, and we were only an hour away from our location, someone, they like climbed out of their window on the motorway, yell at us to try and say like, look. So of course we're panicking because we're like, oh my god, no, what's happened? Where's the wheel? Like, something's happened, this isn't what we need. Turns out we left one of the windows open on the caravan at the top, so that was waving open, which is so dangerous, and we had to get out on the motorway and shut it. And it was just such a panic. Like, it was actually fine and nothing was broken, but it was such a panic. Then we eventually arrived to the campsite that we're at. Someone was parked in our pitch. They moved, but then we still had an issue of trying to get into the space. As you'll have seen, it's quite small to try and get in here. Then the electrical cable didn't go all the way to the electric source, so we had to get an extension lead, which was again another hassle. And then we thought, okay, well, we're cool now, like everything's sorted. So we went off, enjoyed the campsite, which is a lovely campsite, really big pool. We went to bed around 10:30, and this guy comes up, this security guy with a torch, and starts flashing it in and yelling something in Italian. I thought it was Dad just messing around at first because he'd had one too many, but it wasn't. And so we came out, Will and I came out, and we were like, what's going on? He was screaming at us about the fact that we had our car parked by our caravan, because most people here don't, and even though we parked it outside every other campsite we've been at, apparently this one doesn't like it when you do that. But we'd already asked the reception and they said it was fine. This guy comes up and he's like, you will come out here, you will respect me. To Will, he was like, I'm going to call the police. Like, it was literally ridiculous. This guy was like screaming at us about the fact we did this, and he was like, oh, it's not even late, it's 10:30, like it's not even late. And we were literally going to sleep because of the few days that we've had. And yeah, and the final thing is that they weren't going to allow dogs in the water, which was ridiculous, because why we have a campsite with dogs. And if you're a dog lover, you'll know like how insane that is. We're literally on the lake, like we have the best pitch right on the lake, a whole private area, and they weren't going to allow us to use it. Oh, and then I completely forgot, this also happened. Will and I went out for lunch in the restaurant here, and they charged 12 francs for 4 glasses of water, which I had asked for tap water, but they gave it to me from a bottle, which we didn't even see. We never got to see the bottle, so I would never have known. So it's obviously just a con. So I had to pay the same amount for pizza that we shared as I did for water. It was a massive saga yesterday, that is everything. It was full on. But today was lovely. Meeting up with my cousin was really nice. It was really great to see him, as we don't get to see him very much. And now we're back and enjoying the campsite and hoping for just no more events this holiday, because it would be really nice if it went plain sailing. And I haven't really complained about much on here, but yeah, the last few days have been a bit of a stress, but what's a road trip without a few bumps?
Cheers. I think Lottie just has a thing about being in water when it rains, because she's literally the only person in the pool right now. The weather's turned again, and there she is, loving life.
Having drinks with this whole family that are next door to us. There's it's a very similar dynamic to us, so it's parents, son and his wife, so it should be funny.
We put out a wardrobe.
Yeah, this is a pretty pointless video because you can't see anyone. Hello and welcome back. We're at the second lakeside campsite and we're in Italy, and we've basically just arrived and finished setting everything up. We are extremely happy here. This has been the best campsite so far, so I've decided to put this video in with the previous campsite, which I know I haven't done before, but it was mainly because the other campsite we didn't really do that much there. Obviously our time was cut massively short by the events that went down the day before, which you'll see was my previous video. To understand what I'm talking about, I would recommend looking at that. Two big pools. There were really nice pools at the other one as well that you've already seen. This one's got two really big pools. There's a lot happening. There's like bars at the pool and stuff. The lake is much nicer than the one we were at last time. Plot is really, really big. And yeah, we're just generally really, really happy here. I think this is going to be really good, but unfortunately we're only here for 3 nights. We're mainly just going to be chilling around the campsite and just trying to have like a bit of a relaxing time because we still haven't properly relaxed. Like it hasn't a whole day when no event has gone down. Going out for dinner tonight is why I've got makeup on, because most of these videos I haven't had any makeup on. The restaurant that's here, and it's hot, it overlooks the lake and it looks really, really nice. I thought we may have missed a proper introduction. Here is Frodo. He is 13. He is currently paying attention to what Dad is doing. He's the best big dog in all the world. We've got Tiny Head. This is Otis. He's very cuddly and doesn't like a lot of people, so if he likes you, it's a massive compliment. Mwah. A cuddly, cuddly, bubbly bub. Also 6 years old, so he's a lot younger than Frodo. And I'll show you the campsite now. That seems like a good way to pan. Evidently we haven't finished setting up. It looks like a bomb's gone off on our campsite. We have all this space here. The flowers, there's the road that goes past, and they've got loads of lodges here, and that's obviously the caravan. The car is normally there, but Will and Mum have gone off shopping. Spacious, although you wouldn't be able to tell from this.
I wanted to eat their food.
So this is the supermarket that's on site, and then you've got all these like really cute wooden lodges, and then there's the lake. Ready for something super controversial. The pizza called Brexit. Brexit. Yeah, and it looks like the British flag. I think that's why they've done it. Cause
Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Brilliant. Better than brilliant. Fantastically brilliant.
Yeah, that was the food opinion. We all had pizzas and now we're all pizzaed out. So what happened last night, guys?
Well, Alan and I were just talking away, and then 2 women got us drunk. No, the wine just came out. Yeah, and then there was about ended as we knew it. There was about 3 litres left of the box of wine to drink. So it had to go, otherwise it was going to go off. Yeah,
then what happened? How did the night end?
The night ended with I went to sleep and had some good snoring, and it ended with me making a red wine sorbet in a bowl.
And also all over the carpet in the caravan.
Not all over the carpet.
Well.
Not anymore, anyway.
But it was a good night had by all. Opinions on what happened last night, Mum?
Said after about 3 hours of drinking, that's enough. But no. They just have to carry on and all my red wine, nearly all my red wine got drunk.
And then puked up on the floor.
And then I had to clean it up afterwards. You know, when Will puked it up everywhere, I had to clean it up. But now I'm more worried that we haven't got any red wine left.
There comes a point in your life when you've got to act independently and decide it's time to have another glass of wine without permission, without approval, and you do it out of sense of duty. It's not as in order to get drunk or enjoy yourself. It's about, hey, someone's got to drink that wine because otherwise the van wouldn't be balanced as it drove along.
And guys, and it's hard to really show the scale, but
Put it next to my head. How much of this is fruit though?
Loads of it, which I love.
it's not really that fair, is it? No. It's your mains back at it again with a video.
Well, I mean, you're watching the video, which is a continuation, so
obviously, yeah, I completely forget that sometimes. Anyway, we're walking back.
we might go via the lake.
Thought it'd be super chill if I'd film the pool now because no one's in it and it gets pretty damn hectic during the day. We go, Hans. So this is obviously like, I can't combat steel, but that's one of them. Yeah, pretty big, awesome, cool. You got a cheeky football pitch for those of you lads who like to kick a ball in 35-degree heat. Can we just like take a moment to appreciate them, those mountain hills? Very cool, very cool. So then you got like this pool, which has a really nice bar. Yeah, this building is so nice. Pool's behind there. You can't really get much closer because of steel again. Much bigger. There's a kiddie winkle area. Okay, hands, so we just found the most chill place ever. Look at this. Okay, I'm gonna turn this clip off and film it properly. There is not a single soul. I've been saying a lot this summer. I feel like we've been having a lot of lucky chances with destinations. There are so many beautiful lights there. If I had a better camera, we would see that. This is so intense. Whoa, Will, don't fall. Don't fall, I love you. I keep saying this, it's not Kefalonia. It is very nice. Also, if you are completely clueless as to what Kefalonia is, check in the description box.
Good, you're starting to say the actual
little self promo. Check out the description box for the video of our boat trip in Kefalonia, which was clear as anything, and that was about a month ago, and the best lake I've been to. But we can't qualify it as the best water because, well, that would just be lying. Oh yes! I've just come back from a day at the swimming pool. That's why I look such a mess, but I just thought, let's just do it without makeup. Guys, I'm trying to film. I just thought whatever, now's a good time to do it because I need to finish this video here. Tomorrow we're going on a boat trip, so I've decided to film that as a separate video, as last time I did a boat trip it came out pretty well as just a separate video. So check out previous travel videos I've done. Some of them will be linked below, like the Kefalonia one and the boat trip and stuff like that, and then look out for tomorrow's boat trip around Lake Garda because I'm pretty sure it will be really cool. We've got a private boat, so it's just us four and the 2 dogs, which will be really nice. Thank you for watching, and please feel free to like and subscribe. I won't complain, that would be nice. Thank you.